Y'all, this is probably my 10th time making this video. I'm trying to get it together. So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mo. So as y'all can see in this channel, I'm just gonna give y'all my experience on how I kind of deal with customers that tell me I charge too high. So it happens a lot, and it's gonna happen to you too. Alright, y'all, so obviously, as you can see, sometimes I feel like I may be one of the most expensive mobile detailers out here in San Antonio, which I don't even know if that's a good or a bad thing to say. And the reason being is that if you're in San Antonio and you're watching my videos, I've probably seen your prices. I probably looked your Facebook up, or I probably looked your website up. That's how I kind of form of what everybody is kind of charging as a whole. Most people in San Antonio, I notice, don't show their prices, especially on their website and stuff like that, but you hurt yourself if you don't, but that's another story. But the reason being is because I myself do get a lot of people that say, hey, that's too high for me, or such and such can do it cheaper. And the same thing is gonna happen to you. Even if when I was charging $50, I still was getting people saying, that's too much, that's too high. How about 20? So it's gonna happen. The thing is, whenever you get a customer that tells you that your price is too high, don't let it discourage you, and don't let it get you to the point to where you actually drop your price or you start negotiating with the customer. You don't ever want to negotiate your price, because that's not worth your time. Remember, what we really charge you for is the time to do what you do. Especially when you go up on your prices, you may feel like those customers won't pay your price, and I'm telling you, you're gonna find out eventually. You're gonna find out people will pay that price. And the best example for that is I used to charge $40 for a coupe, $50 for a sedan, $60 for a truck or SUV, and $70 for anything bigger than that to do an exterior wash. Now I charge $65 for a coupe, $75 for a sedan, $100 for a truck or SUV, and anything bigger than that is $125 and up. So now, I didn't think that people was gonna pay that price just for an exterior wash, and honestly, I've been very fooled. People will pay that, and I actually just booked the exterior wash for $75 for a CTS on Sunday. It's coming up. It's on the schedule though. But you'll be very surprised. You got to charge for your time. Now, with this customer telling me that it's a little too high, it's okay. And the best way to handle it is to say, when they said thank you, I said you're welcome, and just go ahead and end the conversation. The only thing strange with this customer is that was a returning customer. So I already did a service for them, which was about $550. So $130 that I quoted them for, or it was $80 to $130 that I quoted them for, was really not much compared to what I charged them before. Now, what they wanted was a wash and wax. Not a wash and wax. What they wanted was a wash and vacuum. And I don't really offer anything where I wash and I just vacuum the interior. If I'm common, I'm gonna charge you, if it's a truck, I'm gonna charge like $130. That's baseline. I don't even charge the baseline anymore, because I have a whole pricing system now to help me with the middle number. But I'll explain that in another video. But I'm gonna charge you $130 to do an exterior wash, wipe down the interior, and vacuum up and clean the mats. I'm gonna charge you around that for a truck. If you're in San Antonio and you're not charging at least $100 for a sedan to do inside and out, you are basically robbing yourself. If you are charging less than $150 to do like a full interior detail where you shampoo the carpet, shampoo the seats and all that stuff, you are robbing yourself. I'm letting you know now, you need to go up on your prices. For me, today I did a Ford Expedition. I charged them $361. That was a full interior cleaning and an exterior wash. They tipped me. I made about $380 or $390 off of that Ford Expedition. And then I did a motorcycle as well, where I charged them $50, they tipped me, and I made $60. All in all, today I made $440 for about 5 hours of work and about an hour and a half of driving time. So all in all, I really worked like 6 hours. And I mean, you could do the math on that. You could do 6 hours, 440 divided by 6, and that's what I made hourly, I guess, if you want to think about it in that way. But I'm just making this video for the people that's out in San Antonio, Texas, that if I'm charging this, that means you can charge that. If my full interior detail for a sedan is $150 to $300, that's the range. Now I have a system in place to help me kind of get the total number, but like I said, that's gonna be in another video. So if I'm charging to do a full interior detail for $150 and $300, and I'm telling you through this video that people are paying that, then you should probably be charging around that too. Just because I know some people out here will charge cheaper because they know other people are charging more, because they want to help you save money. But I'm telling you, your business will never grow if you're one of those people. If you're one of those people that tell people, I want to help you save money, I want to help you not pay those ridiculous prices that other detailers are charging, you are not helping, you are the problem with the mobile detailing scene out here in San Antonio. But like I said, I know personally, I have seen multiple detailers charging around $50 to $75 to do the inside and out of vehicles. And I'm talking about full interior cleaning. So if you're in San Antonio, again, I keep saying San Antonio, I have probably been on your website, I have probably been on your Facebook, because I go and check out other people's stuff just to go see what they're charging, what they're offering, you know, and stuff like that. And sometimes that's how I kind of adjust, that's how I adjust or whatever. I'm like, okay, well, this person's charging this, then I can go up on my price because they're probably getting customers. I mean, I'm assuming that they're getting customers at that price. If they wasn't, they would probably go down. Me, I don't go down on my price. So if somebody books a detail with me and the vehicle, they do a full interior cleaning, the vehicle's not that bad, and I quote them at 175 or 173 or whatever, you know, when I get there, the vehicle's not that bad, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a little bit off because I'm gonna put it in my low tier of pricing. I'm still gonna charge them over $150. I'm not gonna drop it to 100 or whatever. That's the baseline of what I need to charge for that service. So that's just how I do things, y'all. So I just want to get on here and just, because sometimes I do feel like I may be one of the most expensive detailers out here. And you may have gotten your car detailed by me. I don't know, you may have got it detailed when I was charging like super cheap. Hey, you got lucky. But now, even now, I sometimes feel like I'm charging a little cheap. And I feel like, oh, I need to go up, just like I did this Ford Expedition today, and I charged them $361, which is a decent price. It took me 4 hours, and in those, so you could say, let's see, 361, we're gonna say 360. 360 divided by 4, that's $90 an hour. I made actually 380, so divided by 4, that's $95 an hour that I made on a Ford Expedition. And then on a motorcycle, I charged them 50, they tipped me 10, I got 60. That one took me an hour, and really I was done before the hour was up. I was just walking around making sure I hit everything and make sure the customer was good with it and talking with the customer. So go up on your prices, y'all. I can't be the most expensive detailer out here, and I don't even offer ceramic coaters yet. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see y'all on the next one.